After a long week, it's finally time for your Friday weather forecast, and berg winds will quickly heat up the western regions of South Africa, where it's going to be above average hot, but cloudy at first in KwaZulu-Natal and parts of the Highveld with isolated showers, and then later becoming stormy here over parts of the Karoo, including the Free State and the northern regions of the Eastern Cape. In those parts, the South African Weather Service has issued a yellow level 2 warning for the possibility of severe storms, which could result in a quick heavy downpour or strong winds. And as mentioned, cloudy at first with morning showers moving over KwaZulu-Natal and the northeastern regions, a few isolated storms likely to redevelop over parts of the Highveld from the afternoon. Where it's cloudy, you'll have a poor preview harvest, as we can see in the shade of blue over parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. Lots of cloud also over the interior of South Africa, but peak performance where it's red over the western regions of the country. Now we know the winds are going to pick up along the coast of the Eastern Cape and blowing strong at times, windy at first over the northern and central parts of the country, and then a fresh south-southeaster also starting to pick up in the Lowveld of Limpopo and especially Limpopo. Here in the Western Cape, quickly becoming extremely hot due to those berg winds, peaking at 40 degrees in Clanwilliam, a very hot 34 expected in Cape Town, and upper 30s in Robertson, Swellendam, Laingsburg, as well as Oudtshoorn, peaking at 38 degrees. It's a lovely day for the garden routes with temperatures in the upper 20s, a mainly easterly breeze blowing at times, picking up in Gqeberha, especially the morning, with also a fresh northeasterly wind later blowing strong between Port St Johns and East London, and then becoming stormy here over the northeastern regions, where we've got that yellow level 2 warning in place. A few of those storms could likely become severe, move over Aliwal North as well as Matatiele and the southern Drakensberg, so please be careful. In KwaZulu-Natal, lots of cloud expected, temperatures in the mid-20s with only a few isolated showers mainly in the morning. Also mainly cloudy skies for parts of Mpumalanga, where it's cooler on Friday, 21 in Ermelo, 22 in eMakazeni. A few isolated showers expected overnight into Friday morning, and then a slight chance of a few thunderstorms redeveloping. Also a few morning showers expected to move over parts of the bushvelds on Friday, and then later that south-southeaster picking up in the Lowveld of Limpopo. Temperatures expected in the upper 20s for northwest on Friday, above 30 in Vryburg as well as Taung, and then most of the storms expected to move here over the western regions, with only a few isolated storms likely to bubble up over the eastern as well as the northern regions. In the Northern Cape, quickly heating up with a band of showers extending from our neighbouring country now, mainly over the western regions as well as the central Karoo, and isolated storms expected over the eastern parts, where maximum temperatures will be just above 30 degrees. Severe storms likely to move here over the southern regions of the Free State on Friday from late afternoon, with 24 degrees in Forestmith, 27 in Bloemfontein. The afternoon, we're expecting 26 in Johannesburg after a mainly cloudy morning, a few light showers likely here and there, and a slight chance of a few late afternoon thunderstorms redeveloping over the Highveld. Finally, here's your weekend weather forecast on Saturday. Winning Gqeberha, much cooler in the mother city with mid-20s expected due to this onshore flow, and thunderstorms will develop from the afternoon over the central regions of South Africa, moving in a mainly eastwards direction into Sunday. Storms now expected over Gauteng, Limpopo, Mpumalanga and KwaZulu-Natal. Well, that's all from me. Have a lekker Friday.